when you see this for the first time, you will definitely see the power of this technology. Hi, my name is James Anderson, and today I'll be showing you the Oculus Rift dev kit that I just ordered. I'll also be showing you a couple of demos that I've downloaded just to give you my first impressions of the prototype hardware. So here we have the Oculus Rift. It's got the word Oculus on the side, it's pretty cool. The Oculus Rift is basically a monitor that has two lenses attached that are set a little bit away from the monitor, and you put this on your head and you just look through the lenses to get the virtual reality experience. If you look inside of it here, you can kind of see what it looks like on the inside. They provide for you 3 sets of lenses when you get the Oculus. This helps people who have different kinds of eyesight, you know, all the way from like being very short-sighted or nearsighted or whatever. And I found that the smallest ones work really well for me, and I wear glasses. You cannot actually really comfortably wear glasses with the Oculus currently. Hopefully maybe they'll fix that in the future, or maybe it won't matter. But yeah, so you get these lenses, and they're actually really easy to change out. If you look inside the device, there is actually a all they do is they just pop right out. You just turn them, and then they come out, and then you put them back in. You turn them, and then they're back in. The dev kit also comes with this control box, which allows you to hook it up to the USB of your computer. There's a power source here, as well as an HDMI out that goes to the computer. And they also have one of these sorts of connections if you have that. And they also include an adapter for you in case you need one to go to HDMI. And then on the front of the box, there is settings for the contrast and also the brightness, and to turn off the Oculus if you're not using it. The dev kit also comes with this really cool box, or comes in this really cool box. It's a hard plastic case, so it's sort of like when they put this in there, it sort of insinuates that they want this to be carried around and shown to people, which if you have a dev kit or you're planning on getting one, you should definitely take it around to your friends and you know, show. And so Oculus has been kind enough to provide anybody who buys a dev kit with the means to carry it around easily. And it's actually a really nice case. Like, you know, it's got a handle, and yeah, it's just a really cool, sleek way of carrying around your Oculus if you're planning on taking it to a friend's house so you can show them how cool it is. This first demo is, I think it's called Planet 1, and right off the bat, the coolest thing that you notice is that I feel like I am definitely on another planet right now. This is a little screen you can actually see. This is like a rear view mirror. You can see like the asteroids that are falling behind me, and it's like I can actually look behind me and see like, whoa. So I'm just on my lap. The sense of immersion here is definitely not like anything I've ever seen before. I mean, the closest thing I've ever tried to a virtual reality headset would be something like the Virtual Boy, and that is absolutely nothing like this. Nothing like this at all. The sense of awe in this demo is pretty high. You're like on this alien planet or something, or an asteroid or something, and there are these massive, gigantic white spheres that are on the ground. They almost look like, kind of like that sphere from Destiny, Halo's, or not Halo's Destiny, but Bungie's new Destiny game. Like, this thing is just absolutely massive. I don't know if it's like missing a texture because of the fact that they haven't put one on it, because the file did say that this was a work in progress, but the fact that it has no texture on it actually sort of brings it, makes it even more enigmatic, even more strange. Just crazy, the size of it. The Rift has stereoscopic 3D, so it's not like you're just looking at a screen. So all these little particles and stuff that are floating by me actually look like they are really floating by. I mean, it's hard to talk when you're on the Rift just because it's so immersive. I really feel like I'm flying this ship next to this gigantic ball. I feel like I'm a helicopter pilot who is, you know, like a first responder to, like I'm a first responder to like some kind of crazy world event. And I'm flying in people to come check out this, this massive sphere that's over there. A little bit of frame rate issues going on right now. I think that's because I'm recording in fraps. Never had that problem when before. Go ahead and see if I can land this thing. The controls are really weird. I know you can get out and walk around. Whoa, shit. He said shit. Yeah, I'm gonna jump out of this thing. Alright, so I'm outside of the space shuttle now. And there it is there, you can actually see. Like, I know this is hard to understand by looking at this on your screen, but from my perspective, this thing is probably 30 feet, maybe 20 feet over my head right now. That's how big it is. And I look around like the landscape, and when I see this thing, this is one of the biggest spherical objects I've ever seen. It's almost like Epcot Center or something in Disney World. It's absolutely crazy. It's just nuts. So yeah. A lot of people have been talking about the sort of like how high definition the screen is on the Rift for the dev kit. And you can definitely tell that it's not a high definition screen. You can definitely tell that, but once you get used to it after a few minutes, you know, playing around with it, you don't even care. It's just so immersive. It almost lends a sort of quality to it, although I can't wait for a new screen to come out. I'm really hoping that it's a 4K screen that they eventually ship with the retail version of this product. But yeah, absolutely amazing. This second demo is called Super Mega Mega. This is actually one of the coolest demos I've seen since I've been using the Rift. It's like it's a 2D platformer in the sense that your character can only move in the 2D axis. But what makes this so amazing is the fact that you can look all around. You're like inside of a cylinder. And you can look all around while you're playing, just to, like, you know, if there's enemies way far ahead of you, you can actually see them. And so, you know, this is sort of like the type of game that it's not trying to be a first-person shooter. It's not trying to be out of the first person. It's like you're inside this little guy's world and you're controlling him, and you're not him. You're just controlling him. It's pretty cool. I'd really like to see more demos like this that actually show the potential that the Rift could have for other games other than just 2D side scrollers. Oh, I just got killed. The pixel art in this game for the characters and the enemies actually looks really, really cool in the Rift. It's not like anything you've ever seen before, because you're not, I mean, who's ever seen pixelated characters walking around in the room with them? That's sort of the sense that you get when you play this game. I think you can shoot in this too. Yeah. I mean, the lighting effects in this game, even something really simple like the lighting effects and the particles in this game have a gigantic impact when you're using the Rift. You just can't appreciate what this game looks like in the Rift compared to what it looks like on your screen. Like, just awesome. So like can look way over here. Like I can look so far away from my character that I can't see the character. And I can actually look at all the different stuff that's coming up. I can look straight up and see what the whole level looks like. I really hope that they, oh man, okay. You can actually switch between levels, like you've got sort of, you can switch the character back and forth between the different levels. It's like, I guess 3 or 4 areas. That's really a great mechanic. It's pretty cool. That's awesome. Ready to die? Got ready to die. Oh. I was ready to die. I wasn't ready to die. Alright. He will die when I go back. You gonna die. It's actually kind of easy to accidentally switch levels using an Xbox 360 controller. You don't want to. Get my coins. Get my money! Do it like me. Alright, this is that guy. That's him. Alright. Ready to die? Wish I could see him through blocks, that would be helpful. It's alright. It's like now I'm above my character, I can see him down there. This is a pretty awesome game. I really can't wait to see what people do with games like this. There's so much potential. The Rift has so much potential to turn even like simple games, simple concepts into something totally new. Like, I can honestly say I've never played a platformer like this before. Oh shit. And there he's going. Back. Oh, this guy respawned over and over. He's immortal! He might be the boss. Yeah. He does not want to die. Yeah, anyway. The game's called Super Mega Mega. And if you have a dev kit, you should definitely check it out. I'll put some information on where to find out more about these guys. You should pay attention to people like this because they actually are thinking outside the box when it comes to Rift development. Alright, this demo here is called Boxplorer 2. And it is a 3D fractal viewing program that they have now made Oculus enabled. And when you see this for the first time, you will definitely see the power of this technology, because I feel right now like I have fallen into another dimension or something. The only way I can describe what I'm seeing right now is as if something from Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's like I'm in the birthplace of the angels or something. This demo, this particular fractal is actually called Angels for obvious reasons, because it looks like you are, well, it looks like you're being surrounded by massive creatures who have very sort of angelic properties. You know, massive wings. This is just spectacular. This is just absolutely crazy. Like, I'm looking directly above me, and it's like this gigantic. It's almost kind of like a sea creature with wings or something. It's really hard to describe, but the depth that you see inside this demo is just unreal. I mean, these things are absolutely massive. They're huge. They're some of the biggest things that I've ever seen alive. Like, I've never seen something alive that big before in my life. They are crazy. They are just absolutely unbelievable. Really, the only way to describe them are like, you know, alien. These are gigantic aliens. Like, I would be afraid. If I went outside and I saw something like this, I would definitely be afraid of it. Even though like they're so beautiful to look at in this, there's a very strange sense being near them. Like, if you fly towards one of them, the closer you get, just the stranger you start to feel, because you really feel like you're very close to one of these creatures. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I mean, if I look down, it's like I can see so many of them down there. I'm really close to this one right now too. I just feel like I could reach out and touch the thing. It's, yeah, it's unbelievable. It's like pure magic. This particular demo is like magic. This fractal in particular is very magical. Alright. Thanks for watching my video about the Oculus Rift. If you liked the video, please click on the like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe to my channel. I plan on doing videos of pretty much all the Oculus demos that I can find that look really, really cool. If you know of a demo that you want me to try or talk about, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. And I'm also an independent video game developer, so if you'd like to see some of the games that I've actually made, then I'll put videos at the end of this video that you can check out, so you can see what kind of work I do and the type of games that I make. If you have Twitter, be sure to follow me on Twitter at @EnderI. That's the account that my personal account that I tweet from. And yeah, thanks for watching.